And that's a chub in there at last. Right, good morning. Today you join me on the Hampshire Avon in Amesbury, chasing roach, dace, basically, maybe grayling. It's gone all right. I've been here, an hour, and I've had half a dozen about 4 dace, 2 roach, a grayling, a couple of grayling, and a couple of great big trout. And the great big trout are now seeing me move because they've definitely spooked the fish. Last night was quite successful. What you didn't see was I ended up with another 5-pound chub as well after everything else, but unfortunately Chunky Fingers stopped me from recording it. Such is life. But yeah, I'm going to make a move now and we shall see what happens. I'll show you my tackle as well when we move. See you in a minute. Okay, as promised, a quick spiel about my tackle. I've got a 13-foot float rod and a small centre pin reel. I've got that loaded with 018 because I usually use it for chub fishing. I've then got that going up to, where is it? That's a 6 number 4 Dave Harrell shallow water stick. I've got a little bulk down here of, let's get on them. So that is 3 BBs and a small swivel, an 012 hook link, single number 8 down the hook link, and a size 18 hook at the moment, which is on that rod ring that you can't see. Or just about. If I do that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the gear. Pretty simple stuff. I'm in my 3rd swim now. There's a nice tree down there. And it's just pinging out a few maggots and giving it a go. Right, wish me luck. Good morning. Today you join me on the Dorset Stour, near Christchurch. That's all you get in pursuit of chub. Fish and cheese paste because I'm exploring a new stretch to me, and yeah, it's going pretty pants to be fair. I've realised I've left my small unhooking mat at home, so I've got a Thinking Anglers mat with me, dressed across my shoulder with a full-on waist sling in case I catch anything. I haven't even checked if I brought my scales yet. I left my phone in the car, so I've had to walk back to the car once already, and I think I've just missed my first bite, so I'm having a bit of a mare. I'm not sure if I missed my first bite. I wasn't really paying attention. Right, that's my update. If anything, well, when something good happens, it's literally 9 o'clock in the morning now, and I've got all day, so I'm pretty confident of getting something eventually. It's going to be a lot of walking and looking though, I think. So I'll update you when something good happens. So until then, ciao for now. Right, bit of an update. It's about 2:30. Figured out why it's quite so hard today, and that's because the air pressure's at 1033 at the moment. About to get attacked by a squirrel. So that would explain a lot. So needless to say, it's the same tomorrow, so that's going to be tricky, and then New Year's Day and onwards it gets a little bit better. Still not brilliant though. Oh well, I will see you tomorrow if nothing else happens, so until then, ciao for now. Right, good morning. It's New Year's Day. I didn't come fishing yesterday, like I said I would, because it was bloody freezing everywhere. So I've given it a day off, gone to the tackle shop, got some maggots. I've come back on the river, and that's a chub in there at last. I'm on the float. I'm going to get this in a keep net, then I might show you what I'm doing. Right, let's sort this stuff out because I'm on a bit of a slope. There he is, fish number 1 at just shy of 5 pounds. I'm a very happy man. Here we go, swim number 3, fish number 2. I might show you what I'm doing in a bit. Right, here we go, swim number 3, and that's fish number 2 now nestling in the keep net. I've said before I use a keep net because you spook them when you put them back in the swim. I'm on a 6-gram bolo on the float and it's going all right. It's definitely very different to when I was here 2 days ago because I've had to take some layers off. Yeah, what a lovely day. Sun's out, nice little breeze. Should have been on the float the other day. Right, let's catch some more.
Kingfisher.
There you go, that's about some of that for a New Year's Day present. £5.14 ounce on the float. Right, it's just coming up on 4 o'clock, so I thought I'd chuck the feeder out for the last hour because I've been on my feet trotting all day, and I thought I'd have a couple of cups of tea and see if I can mug anything stupid on a feeder rod. The answer so far is no. I've been doing it about 20 minutes, and we shall see. It's been a good day. I've had the 3 in the end. I'm going to do tomorrow, and then we shall see when I upload this video. So I shall see you in the morning on January the 2nd. Right, here we go. Fish number 1 for just shy of £5 on the float. I'll show you what I'm doing in just a sec. Right, here we go. Today I'm fishing on the Hampshire Avon. Got a lovely trot. You might be able to see that in the background through all the glare, but the sun is a bit of a nose today, which is far from ideal. But yeah, it's a lovely bit of water. Fishing with maggots. However, I've geared up on the rod now. I'm now on the old Cadence 15-foot number 2, simply because I lost a fish pretty early on. I then switched and then yeah, geared up on everything, geared up on the rod, and got that one in no problem. Right, that's enough faff for now. It's Friday if you didn't know, it's 2nd of January, and I'm going to be fishing for a couple of hours and then going home. And then I'll upload this video. One thing I do have to say is thank you to everybody who's subscribed this year. I've had 100 new subscribers this year. Just put me up to 600. Let's go down that way so it looks prettier, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you to everybody. If you've got any questions or anything daft like that, just ask. I'll try not to be too sarcastic. And yeah, Happy New Year, and I will see you all later, hopefully with some more massive chub. There we go, not too bad for a couple of hours. I'm going to make a move and see what else we can get. Right, hang on, let's get that a bit brighter. There we go. Right, well, it's coming up on 1 o'clock. You haven't seen much for the last couple of hours because I had that decent chub. Then I lost something a lot bigger, and then the swim went quiet, so I've bimbled off for an hour. And now I've just come back up. I've just started feeding. I'm going to give it 10-15 minutes, going to have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to get back on it. But yeah, the fish I lost was very substantial, we'll just put it like that. So yeah, I'm a bit miffed. Happy, but also miffed. Sort out my brightness. Yeah. Oh my god. Here you go, proper chub number 2. I've gone back into the swim, and we'll see what happens from here. Right, here we go. Last roll of the dice. Chuck the feeder out for the last hour whilst it gets dark. After losing one of my big bolo floats, losing loads of fish today. I've probably lost 6 chub through hook balls today, so it's not been the best day. Not sure if it's rigs or hooks or what. Such is life. Or whether they're just not feeding properly, I don't know. Anyway, chuck the feeder out. I'm going to have a couple of cups of tea and then make a move. I will upload this video this weekend. It is a weekend because I'm not out tomorrow, even though it's Friday. Friday? No, Saturday. Don't even know what day of the week it is. And then back to work next week, back to normality. So I hope you've all had a good new year, and I will see you more in 2026. So until then, ciao for now.